who's, of course, the greatest name in English literature everyone knows is, of course,
Dr. Seuss.
Yes, but well, no, wait. The second second greatest name is
Bill.
Wild Bill. Crazy Bill Shakespeare from Stratford-on-Avon. So keeping with that, I got to looking at the people that we had involved in the theater and said, there's a lot of strange people here.
One might say weird.
Weird people, especially the women. Ooh, I didn't say that. Weird Sisters.
You can get off stage.
Weird Sisters, Macbeth.
As they get on.
The Weird Sisters of Macbeth, one of the most enduring images. Let's bring them on back. Absolutely. Do you see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen?
A little weird.
And I said, wouldn't it be cool if the Weird Sisters from Macbeth, the Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble girls, remember them? We're doing freelance work in the 21st century. I think it would go a little bit like this.
Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed, thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Harpier cries, "'Tis time, 'tis time!"
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad, that under cold stone days and nights has 31 sweltered, venom sleeping got. Boil thou first i' the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Is that it? It doesn't look like it. It was the newt eyes.
It wasn't the newt eyes. Why do you always think it's the newt eyes?
I don't. I just always think it was whatever you were in charge of. Shut up, both of you. I'm going to call the distributor.
No, it's not always my fault.
The snakeskins last week, the Beetlejuice at Thanksgiving. Stop it, you'll make her cry. Harry? Blast. I got voicemail. We need fresh newt eyes.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Quiet, both of you. Harry? Esmeralda Wolfsbane here. If you're there, could you pick up? Harry? This is all your fault.
Stop picking on me.
Gonna cry now, baby?
Stop it.
Cry? Cry now? Knock it off, both of you.
She started it.
Just quit. Harry's gone. We're stuck with no newt eyes.
Oh, we dragged the cauldron all the way up here.
Oh, shush. Quiet.
Quit bossing us around. Yeah, we've got feelings, Esmeralda.
Who died and made you queen anyway? Mother, remember? It was in the will. I'm queen, you're mistress of darkness, and she's head of newt eyes.
Oh, I'm such a failure. I'm sorry, Mummy.
Quiet. There's someone out there.
I think you're right.
Wands ready, girls?
I think I forgot mine.
Or pick up a stick. The way you use your wand, no one will know the difference.
Don't you start too.
Quiet. Mortals.
Hi, I'm Mike, and this is Karen.
We're two teenagers, out on a date.
We had a little car trouble down there. There's something scratching on the roof, and there's a bloody hook hanging from the door handle.
We were just headed over to that old abandoned mansion when we saw the light from your fire. Do either of you have a cell phone?
You mean you don't have one?
Well, I keep getting calls from a mysterious deep voice saying, "I know what you did," over and over. So I left it at home.
And I accidentally watched a cursed video on mine, and it said I was going to die in 7 days, so I figured it was pretty pointless bringing it.
Cursed are you, and cursed you shall remain, for into the domain of darkness you have both stumbled. Prepare for the torments of hell.
I can't this week. I've got the SATs tomorrow.
God, kids today, they're so jaded. You can't scare them at all.
Mere mortals cannot live on the Devil's Peak during the new moon. Prepare yourselves.
It's not a new moon.
What?
The moon. It's not new until tomorrow night. See, there's a little sliver right there.
You mean you blamed my newt eyes when all along it wasn't even a new moon?
Well, wait. I have that almanac right here.
Way
Let me
to
check.
go, Esmeralda.
I was sure it's...
I don't believe it. Essie made a mistake. Essie made a mistake.
Shut up!
Yeah. Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Sisters 3, cursed two on this hilltop be. I'm Esmeralda.
I'm Griselda. And I'm Larry. It's a long story.
Huh. Well, what are you three doing up here anyway?
Cursed you'll be if you don't...
Forget it, Essie. You tried that already.
Well, fine. Somebody killed them already then.
What?
Well, I'm not going to kill them. I did it last time.
Griselda,
Last time I killed a mortal, it burned out my wand. You do it.
listen to you two. Is it any wonder the mortals aren't afraid of us anymore?
Oh, that's nothing to do with you.
Yeah, we're jaded because we're two teenagers on a date. There's nothing more deadly than that.
If it's not a psychopath escaped from a neighboring institution, it's the pedophile janitor that was killed by our parents.
Or the reanimated corpse of the 1984 prom queen out for revenge.
Yep, that's just the way it is at Sunnydale High School. Most of our class won't see graduation.
And even if they did, there's probably going to be carnage at commencement.
Oh, good title. Carnage at Commencement.
Quiet, both of you. We've got to figure out what to do.
What is it you're trying to do anyway?
Say nothing. They're a little too helpful for my taste. Yes. Not only that, but they're too helpful. That's what I just said. What? You just repeated what I said and pretended it was some great insight. Well, I'm just trying to contribute to the conversation.
Look, guys, we'll go if you want us to.
But you really look like you could use some help. What is it you're trying to do?
Well, if you must know, we were hired by this little town in Minnesota to try and boost tourism.
So we're coming up with a spell.
A brew.
Oh, whatever. To enchant the world and make everyone flock to this little town.
We'll make it the next Riviera. Now let's try again. Griselda, do you have the elements?
Right. Into the pot, one by one. Here we go. Stick of hockey. Pole of fish.
Make the falls one hot dish!
Anything?
I don't think so. Let's try that other one.
Okay. Hair of Sean Mason. Hair of Jeff Adams.
Oh, be careful. That one's incredibly rare.
It's extinct, practically. Give all the tourists the big up and atoms.
Up and atoms?
You try coming up with a rhyme for that.
Oh, forget it.
This looks really hard.
You have no idea. First, we tried to enchant all the airports of the globe to route flights to the falls on accident. But that fell apart.
Overcrowding?
Clean Water Act. We ran into the wetlands issue.
Then, we tried to make all the casinos in Minnesota disappear. So people would just keep driving north until they hit the falls. But that didn't work.
What happened?
We didn't realize how many casinos there were. We cast spells for a week straight and barely made a dent.
Larry calls casinos flightless mosquitoes now.
I'm having t-shirts printed. That was almost as tough as Plan A.
Oh, don't get me started on Plan A.
What was Plan A?
Reduce the number of lakes in Minnesota from 10,000 to 2.
We'd leave only Rainy and Keptogama, meaning there was only one place in Minnesota to fish, boat, canoe, or water ski.
Well, I could have told you that wouldn't have worked.
No, we got pretty close on that one, actually.
Getting rid of the lakes was easy, but hiding the water? That was impossible. My feet are still wet.
Oh, quit complaining. I had to stash Minnetonka in my bloomers. Try walking normally with that sloshing around downstairs.
Hey, can we ask you something?
What?
Well, all these plans, we noticed all you've tried to do is change the world, so they'll come to this small town.
So?
Well, wouldn't it be easier to just change the falls so people would come to it instead of changing the whole world?
Change the falls?
What do you think we are? Magic?
The Weird Sisters. Written by Jeffrey Adams.
Steven Adams as Mike.
Trelawney Irwin as Karen.
Aylin Ordrum as Larry.
Vicki Olsen as Esmeralda. Jeannie Corrin as Griselda.
Give him a nice round of applause. Nice job.